Good afternoon everyone, my name is Clive Finnimore. I'm live streaming from my garage here down in freezing cold Cornwall today. I've got my jumper on because I'm so freezing and a woolly hat and I'm indoors. It's currently 5.2 degrees centigrade in the garage. We're usually running on Zwift here. Stephen Cousins has already had a go on Mywhoosh. I've had a couple little goes, but I thought today we'll see if we can run 5k. Hopefully the live stream runs nice and smooth, and we'll try and log in to Mywhoosh successfully. Sometimes it's a bit buggy, sometimes a bit temperamental, but let's have a go, shall we? So if we go in and open the app, hopefully there isn't a massive download ready to come down, like there is sometimes. Hello Tina, happy birthday Tina. It's Tina's 60th birthday today. We will be running Tina's birthday run later on tonight at 5:30 PM UK time. So watch out for that on the Zwift Run channel. So here we go then. Tina says she can't stop, she's having a busy day. That's alright Tina, have a good day, enjoy your birthday. We'll see you later on. Here we go then. So this is the first screen I'm confronted with. I've already signed up. So if we sign in on there, we then select ride or run. So we'll go to run. We'll go to run speed. I've got my glasses on that I can't see the screen. Right. Run speed. There's my treadmill. We'll pair with that one. Hopefully the cadence will pop up. There it is. I'm not going to use a heart rate monitor today because we've been having issues where if we select the heart rate monitor in that box, when we start the run, it takes the speed from the Garmin Pro heart rate monitor and it's all over the place. So we're going to leave that one out to save any complications. I might even see if it will connect to the watch. Should we have a quick look while we're on the screen? See what happens, because I haven't tried it that way. Virtual run. Where are we? It's a bit fiddly. It's the Apple remote, you see. Here we go. There's the Enduro 2. Now, if I select that, I wonder if the heart rate will actually work. So we'll have a go. Run. Now, let's pick... Well, this will be back a minute. So on this screen here, we've got events. If you go in there, there's probably nothing in there because no one's arranged any yet. Oh, there's one there, look, that starts in 1 hour 56 minutes. But we'll go back. You've also got workouts, training, calendar, and a garage, and they're all locked at the moment. I have contacted Mywhoosh, and apparently they're coming in future updates to unlock those abilities. You can't actually customise your avatar at the moment either because that is not available. However, if you do it on your iPhone or iPad, you can actually click on your character on this screen and go in and change things, but they don't actually physically change. So hopefully that will come along one day. So we'll select free run. Hello Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan says happy birthday to Tina. I'm just going to go to Australia, I think, and we'll see if we can find something that's around 5k, 4k. There you go, there's a 3k one there. We'll do that one and we'll just run on to 5. and let's go to run. Now, let's see what happens with the heart rate monitor. This would be interesting because I usually use my Garmin Pro chest strap monitor. Today, I've selected my watch virtual run mode. I'm absolutely freezing. I can't wait to get moving. Hopefully we can warm up a bit then. As you can see on my screen, there is actually a companion app that comes with Mywhoosh, but unfortunately it's not working with the run section at the moment, or it might just be my network at home, because it seems to come up no network connection. But I've got it on the screen anyway. Let's have a look. See, if I move that and I move back to there, you get this little alert comes up that says there seems to be a connection error. Try refreshing the page by swiping up. Well, that doesn't do anything. But hopefully that's another little bug that will be sorted out at some point. Let's change the camera angle to one that's a bit further away. Too close. That'll do, won't it? This little test. Close that. Anyway, we have a heart rate up there, look, 55 beats a minute. That's coming from my watch. Let's see what happens when we put the speed up. What's happening? Is that coming from my watch, or is that coming... Oh, look at that, look. Treadmill's gone into error mode. What is that all about? Now, I think it's because it's so cold in here. We've got an error 4 on the TechnoGym. I'm just going to reset it. We'll probably have to reconnect now, won't we? Look, if I move my watch around... Right, treadmill is back on. Can't beat a good live stream, that a technical issue. I might have to repair the TechnoGym now. Oh, hang on a minute, we're moving. No, I think that's the watch. Yeah, you see? I put the heart rate as my watch. See there, even though I'm not using a Garmin Pro now, so it's not just the chest strap, it's actually trying to connect to my watch for the speed. So hopefully, we can go into menu. And unfortunately, on Apple TV, but on the iPhone and the iPad, you can actually select the collection thing up there and change it. But I'm going to have to end the run because I can't actually change it. So discard run. Let's turn the watch off. Well, now we've proved that there is a definite bug with the heart rate setting in the game, so you can't have a heart rate whilst running at the moment because it thinks it's your speed. Are you sure you want to discard the data? Yes. Hello John Farrow, buddy. Alright mate, just thought we'd try something different. It's mainly because I'm absolutely freezing cold and need to warm up. Let's see if we can go up to connections now on this screen. Right, there's connections. Go up to the Enduro. Forget this device. Run. Don't want it there. That's going to run. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Free run, Australia. Down to the 3-kilometre one, there it is. Run. Hopefully, did anyone notice that the treadmill was actually paired then? I didn't look. We probably have to go back in again. Let's see what happens. Because the treadmill crashed just now, didn't it? So it might have lost connection. The game would probably crash now. I do know on the iPad and the iPhone it's a bit easier to get through the interfaces because you can actually touch them. Taking a while. Here we go, we're in. Now, let's see if we've actually got speed. Oh, we got speed, good. See, now I've disconnected the watch from the heart rate. It's working, it's connected, reconnected back to the treadmill. So let's change your camera view. One that's a bit further away, because it's a bit, so we can see a bit more. There we go. Right, let's get warmed up. Let's take it up to 10 kilometers per hour. It won't be long until I'm taking my jumper off. Right, if I fall off the treadmill, it's because for some reason, when it's cold in here, my treadmill belt sticks a little bit when you first start. Here we go. Hello, Christoph. Hello, Paul Hayward. Thank you for dropping in. I'm absolutely freezing cold. Stephen had to go on the old MyWhoosh the other day to see what it was like compared to Zwift. I just thought I'd have a quick go, use it as an excuse to warm up and have a look at that. I wanted to have a look, see if the heart rate bug, or if you have a heart rate monitor connected to it, it was taking that as the speed even though you connected it all up correctly. So here we are, running. It had the same bug with the watch, disconnected the heart rate, and it's working fine with the treadmill. So obviously they have some issue with the connection of the heart rate monitor. My right glute is a bit sore today, I don't know why. I think I went off a bit quick yesterday at Hart run without warming up first. So my right buttock is a bit sore. Christoph is just telling me there, it still has a few bugs in the system. You can only connect one device or it crashes. Cheers for that, Christoph. So here we are, I'm currently running on my smart treadmill, like Christoph says. It's the only device that's currently connected. Starting to warm up now. Might be able to lose my woolly hat now. There we go. Oh, already feel a bit out of breath. I think it's all those technical issues at the start. Christoph says he couldn't connect. We could not transfer my signal to the big screen. So it looks like there's a few issues with Bluetooth and connection issues with it at the moment. I believe Mywhoosh has been around for quite some time as a cycling app, but the running side of it is fairly new. I've sent a couple of emails into the Mywhoosh HQ letting them know my connection issues and asking when we'll be able to customise the running avatar, etc. They said it's all coming next year and future updates. They're just trying it out at the moment, see if anyone has a go. Oh, Christoph says if I select cycling, you have the possibility to choose a second power device. That might help. We'll keep playing around with it, Christoph, see what goes on. But today I just thought I'd a bit of a crafty run, 30 minutes window in my day. So I thought we'd have a quick go on here and we'd live stream it so you guys can have a look. It's quite fiddly. I've been messing around all morning trying to set up the live stream feed. And Christoph, here's a question for you. Does the companion app work with cycling okay? Because I can't really get it to connect with the game. I mean, that screen you can see on the right is the only screen I can really look at. We can look at my profile there, look. but that's about it. And then it starts flashing up connection issue. I'm going to fall off the treadmill now, watch this. Anyway, it's nice to see my live stream is running smooth again. Now my internet connection's been re-established and my computer is finally caught up with all its background updates after being off for 3 weeks due to my injury. It's all back up and running. Thanks for popping in. If you popped into the Zwift Run channel, just thought we'd do something different today as it's Sunday and thought we'd have a run on here. Compared to Zwift, it's very limited. Zwift is very plug and play, off you go. Lots of options, there's no workouts for running yet, as far as I can tell on Mywhoosh. I did actually go on the website this morning and sent them a request for a Sunday midday 5k run every week, just for something to do on the weekend, something a bit different. I go park run Saturday mornings, we run Zwift all week. I just thought maybe middays and Sundays, if I'm around, I'll set up an event. It should hopefully pop up in the events section on Mywhoosh. That's 12 PM UK time. We'll have a little go each week. See how it goes, keep an eye on the update situation. For some reason my phone just thought I just said, "Hey Siri," it is now flashing. Christoph says it must be opened when you're running. Shall I shut it down, Christoph, and reopen it, see what happens? 1 minute. Can't find it now, don't know where it is. It's here somewhere, there it is. See what happens. No, it still comes up, alert. There seems to be a connection error. Maybe that's my network in my house, I don't know. We'll keep messing around with it, see if we can sort things out. Anyway, Christoph, it's good to see you in chat, buddy. Christoph used to run with me on the MHG runs on the Zwift, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at lunchtimes. Unfortunately, I can't make that run anymore now because I had a change of job. I now work 8 till 4 Monday to Friday. So most of my running online now takes place in the mid-afternoon, late afternoon. We like to try and stream each day, weekdays on Zwift. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, if nothing happens at work and I'm back on time, at 4:45, 5:45 PM UK time, for Monday Run Club, Group A. One of my hard efforts of the week. I've definitely lost fitness for not running for 4 weeks after my injury at work last month. And last week, I did Monday Run Club. And boy, did I feel it. I also tried to live stream for the first time since my injury. And the connection issue and the lagging was terrible. But we've sorted that out, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have a nice smooth stream, even if I won't be smooth. Christoph is asking, he wonders if it works better with Stride, because because you can select between different issues. I'm very new to this platform, Christoph. You're the expert here, buddy. There's a camera angle missing. I would like to have the sideline camera angle like in Zwift, where it sort of like watches you coming from a distance, pans around and then watches you run off, or something similar. Just something that moves around and makes it a bit more interesting. Missing not having a heart rate at the top. It's nice to watch my heart rate, keep an eye on my fitness. So we're missing that ability at the moment. Hopefully they'll sort that out. Currently running at 10 kilometers per hour. I have selected a 3.1 kilometer route within Mywhoosh. 56% of the way through. On the right you've got the other cyclists and runners that are on the same route. Currently no other runners within range. It is very quiet on here at the moment for runners. We are thinking about having some form of meetup on here. Maybe we could do that if they program in my Sunday 12 PM run, the 5k run which I've requested. We could meet up on that one in the weeks to come. Christoph is going to send me a message to see if it pops up in game. Hey Christoph, look. There's a message for Christoph. You probably can't even see that on the live stream because it's so small on the screen. I can't see it without my glasses, but something's popped up there. So we can see that on the companion app thing. Now, can we see that on the screen down here? Or is that just in-game? No, all that's popped up there, that's the in-game chat. That's interesting, didn't know that was down there. Hello everyone, I'm currently running on my own. I've just sent that into the global chat. Did it go? Yep, I just posted that in global chat. You see, little things like that on Zwift, we can actually, in an event, you only see who's in the event with you. And it's nice having the companion app to see it clearly. Christoph, have you used the chat in the companion app whilst cycling? Does it work like the Zwift companion app, where you can see the past messages? Keep track of it all. Yeah, Christoph just confirming there, yes, you can change camera in-game. I've done that, Christoph. I think I'll pick camera 4, but it'd be nice to have one like a drone camera that moves around constantly so you haven't got to keep changing it yourself. So, can we come off the messages now? There we go. So we've got a message icon down there. We've got 3 little dots in there with Christoph. On the iPad and the iPhone, there's a 4th option down there, which is like a screenshot. You can do a screenshot. But on Apple TV, it doesn't seem to be there. You haven't got the option to do a screenshot on Apple TV. You can do a U-turn. You can hide the interface, which makes it all nice, clear screen. Then you've got the menu options, which takes you back into, I assume you've got to settings, but there, once again on Apple TV, I can't move up to the settings or the connections icon at the top. It won't let me go up there. But on the iPhone and the iPad, you can just touch them and go straight in, but on here, unfortunately, you can't. So it looks like it's a bit restricted on Apple TV at the moment. Gareth Lowe says hi. Hello, Gareth. It's just getting used to a new interface, isn't it? And hopefully they'll sort all this out. We're at 81% through the route. 2.6 kilometers run. Christoph says he hasn't used the companion app with Mywhoosh yet. No screenshots available on Android either. Do you have a little microphone? I'm sure the problem is I didn't have my glasses on, but when I clicked it the other day, when I finished the run on Strava, some photos appeared. However, on here normally nothing appears, so I presumed it was a screenshot button, but maybe it wasn't. So if you've just dropped in, my name's Clive Finnimore, this is a Zwift Run Channel. As it's Sunday and I was feeling a bit cold, the wife popped out shopping, so I had a little bit of a free time to do a crafty run, so we've jumped on Mywhoosh, try it out. About the second or third time I've been on here. Seems very limited at the moment with options, and there's a couple of bugs in there. But it's something different to do, isn't it? It's freezing cold outside. Temperature's raised up to 6.4 degrees centigrade now here in the Cornish Mywhoosh garage. 47% humidity. It's very windy outside. We currently got another storm that's hit today. Not as bad as a couple of weeks ago, where we had sort of 70, 80 mile an hour winds. Today it's about 40, 50 mile an hour winds. So as a precaution, I've parked my car on the drive at the front, so we don't get any crashing tiles coming down onto the windscreen. Which luckily we didn't last week either, because I had to go and pick someone up. In the time I was out and come back, there were smashed tiles all over the drive where my car was parked. So that was a lucky escape. I hope you're all having a good weekend. If you've been out running, I hope it was enjoyable. I went to park run yesterday morning at Lanhydrock in Cornwall, my local park run event. Very, very, very muddy. I'm currently running it about a minute and a half slower than my usual time, and that is due to my fitness. I haven't got it in the legs at the moment. But we're slowly getting back there, trying to do 10k or so a day. We'll get to the other side of Christmas. We'll keep what we're doing now for a few months, consistency. We've got the Brighton Marathon training coming up in the new year in January. It's on the companion app. You don't have to be going to the Brighton Marathon to come and join. It's open to everyone. It's a really good, tough session. We have an interval session on a Wednesday night and a long run session on a Friday night. That's led by Stephen Cousins, Victoria Cousins. It'll be live streamed to the Zwift Run channel. Come along, say hello, join us and run. It's a very, very beneficial training session. You are in your uncomfortable zone when running that. So we've got that coming in January. It's a Tour of Utopia. Not Tour of Utopia. Is it the Zwift Academy? Or something happening in January, I don't know. It's a Sunday. I'm still asleep in my head. And of course, Tuesday next week we've got the Zwift festive Christmas event run. I think it's about 6 PM UK time. It's on the companion app. Come and join us. Put your Christmas hat on. I think there's a special in-game jumper that we're going to wear during the run, but unfortunately I don't think we get to keep it. However, if many of you have been on Zwift for some time, you might already have it anyway. I think I've got it somewhere in the garage. I'm warming up now. Nice hot shower after this, and then I've got a door to take off in the house and reposition because it doesn't quite fit properly. Well, you can't actually shut the door. It's been like it since we moved here, well over a year ago, and today I might actually get time to see if I can sort it out. So I brought my toolbox in, so we've got that lined up for this afternoon. Bit of Sunday DIY. We still haven't put our Christmas decorations up. The tree's up, but the decorations are still in boxes, so maybe we'll have a look at that later on as well. Anyway, I'm very surprised it hasn't crashed, because during my previous couple of runs on here, where I've just run like 1 or 2 kilometers just to see if it works, it's crashed on me. But I think that was mainly to do with, like Christoph says, running 2 devices into the app for Hart and Treadmill. Christoph has let us know that it's struggling with 2 devices at the moment. It can only take 1. So that's probably what it is. Which means when we're running, we can't have a heart rate. We'll be back on here again. Did I mention this at the beginning? It's Tina Beard's 60th birthday today. We are doing a birthday run later on, 5:30 PM UK time, 5k. Be broadcast live to the Zwift Run Channel on YouTube. Drop in and wish her happy birthday if you can. She will really appreciate that. We've now run 3.7 kilometers. We've done 1 lap of the track that I selected. We'll keep going to 5, get me 5k in, and then tonight when we join Tina, we'll do another 5k, and that'll be my 10 for the day. Nice steady running. It's quite different, this, isn't it? It's nice to do something different. It's like when you run on a different route that you usually do when you're outdoor training. Or sometimes even if you do the same route in reverse. I usually run down the hill from my house, out onto the coast path and back. Sometimes I run up the hill out of my house, run along the coast path and back up the hill. It just changes it up a bit, doesn't it? Otherwise it can become quite monotonous when you're running the same training route from your house each day. Most of my training this time of year obviously takes place on the treadmill, where it's a bit drier, a bit warmer and not as windy as it is outside, with the scary cars and that are. I'm probably hopefully going to be quite running regularly now on the treadmill online each week. Of course, through the winter I've got no events booked in yet for the beginning of next year, so nothing to really train for, push hard for outside. But come September, I've got a 100-mile ultra trail run on my doorstep. I sort of retired from ultra running, or 100-milers anyway. I was going to drop to 50 miles, but then one of the local running companies decided to do a new 100-miler for next year, right on my doorstep. It would be rude not to sign up. That's in September, so we've got plenty of time yet. All we've got to do is stay consistent, keep running each week, and then when it gets to about June, we'll start pushing the mileage up each week and getting outside a bit more, doing some long runs on the coastal path. Christoph is just saying there in the chat, if they can work on all the bugs, make it run a bit smoother, working on the issues, adding some extra features, he reckons it's going to be a good running app next to Zwift. Yeah, it seems that way. We like the graphics. Stephen says he likes the graphics a bit smoother than Zwift, but it just needs some work, doesn't it? Bit of feedback from us runners. That's why I've started emailing them, just to get them to know your name, and anything we can pick up or suggestions would push back their way. By the way, if you are thinking of running on Mywhoosh, Stephen has now opened or added to Facebook a Mywhoosh runners page. So if you fancy joining, giving us what you think about it in the comments, any suggestions you think we should push back to the HQ, any ideas, jump on the Facebook page. That's Mywhoosh runners. Come and join the party. Let's see where this goes over the coming months, shall we? Of course, we will still be running on Zwift, mainly Mondays to Fridays. But Sundays I'll probably do a Mywhoosh run, 12 PM UK time. Just once a week. Stephen might do one as well, he was saying so. Christoph's just saying there he likes new worlds to explore. It's good, isn't it, buddy? It's good. There should be a random option, shouldn't there? A random route button. So if you don't know what you want to do, you just say, press the random button and appear somewhere. You could appear in places you've never run before. I don't think Zwift has got a randomizer, is it? That'd be quite good. So I've now run 4.5 kilometers. (27 minutes 20 seconds), 10 kilometers per hour. That's 30-minute 5Ks. Feeling okay. Right glute or bottom cheek still slightly sore from yesterday's park run. I've definitely warmed up now though. It's nice. Almost sweating. Go and have a shower now. Just over 2 minutes to go. So yeah, pleased with that. Stream has run smooth today. Internet connection looks good. The game hasn't crashed on me. All in all, it's gone alright, apart from the beginning. What happened at the beginning? Something happened, didn't it? Oh, we tried out the watch, didn't we? To see if the watch heart rate would work. But it didn't like it, so we had to come back out and log back in. See, that's one issue with the Apple TV version. You can't actually change connections during the event. You have to sign out and sign back in. But on the PC, iPad, iPhone, and I believe on Android devices, you could probably do it whilst running. There we go, just under 1 minute to go. It's alright, isn't it? Let's have a look at these other camera angles before we finish. See, select down there. Currently on camera 5, camera 6, slightly different closer angle from the front. Camera 7 drops behind to the left. Camera 8 goes up into an aerial view. That's alright, isn't it? Problem is on the live stream you probably can't see my character now. Camera 9, drone view from above. Camera 10, back behind the runner. Camera 1, default camera, directly behind the runner. Camera 2, behind the runner. Camera 3. There we go. There we go, camera 5's alright, that's a bit further away. you do download Mywhoosh, don't forget to connect Strava. You do that by going onto the actual website online. You have to log into the website, go to my profile and connections, and obviously sign into Strava, otherwise your run won't save on Strava, and of course if it's not on Strava, it never happened. There we go, 5k done. That's my lunchtime 5. We'll be back later on the Zwift Run Channel on Zwift for Tina's 60th birthday run at 5:30. That's something different to do, isn't it? Thank you, Tina, Paul, Christoph, and John for dropping into the Zwift Run Channel live chat. Always good to see you guys popping in and saying hello. And for now, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to sign off, go and have a shower and go fix a door. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. A good Sunday. Maybe see you later on for Tina's birthday run. Take care, stay safe. See you all later. Cheers. Cheers, Christoph. We'll just sign out a minute. Let's see if it goes wrong now and I don't save it properly. Right, so we go on to there, go to end run, upload. As you can see on the screen there, Mywhoosh and Strava are highlighted, so we're indicating that I've connected to Strava. We'll click upload, and all my Strava followers were just about to see that I've been on Mywhoosh. And there we go. Mission complete. And back to the home screen. Anyway, thank you very much once again for the second time. Thank you all. See you all again later on. Cheers. Bye bye.